Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You are live with Endeavor Gaming. Tonight we are back on both the Twitch and the YouTube channels, going live for an all new episode of Proxima Fleet Yards featuring two of our favorite escorts, the Hydra class warship and the all new Typhon escort carrier. So let's not waste any more time. Let's just go on ahead and get into it. Here we are back in Star Trek Online. It's great to see everybody on this very fine Monday evening. I'm super glad that you liked the intro to the channel. That was made by Pundus over on Twitter. He is currently a ship artist with Deco working on Star Trek Online, and he is super talented. Did a ton of work on the X-Astros videos on some of the Star Trek Online ships over on YouTube on Space Dock's channel, and did a good amount of work on Picard Season 3 VFX stuff. Hey, Captain Ronnie, how's it going? But welcome in, everybody. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Welcome back to the channel. You are live with Endeavor Gaming over on Twitch and YouTube at Endeavor Game on both of those places. So, we're going to start out in our Hydra class tonight. This is a very fun ship. One of the few escorts I actually have T62X'd. This is a great looking ship. I've got the new hexacannons on it, and we're going to have some fun with it. How's it going, Cups? Great to see you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're all having a great start to your week. I know I am. Got a lot of stuff done at work. Got a lot of stuff done for my apartment. I'm feeling good, feeling real good tonight. Taking care of some stuff here real quick. Things are breaking and doing weird things. I'm trying to fix them. How's everybody doing tonight? And Ronnie, I'll bring you in on the next TFO that we do. Totally want the Heritage Bundle. Fingers crossed it's on sale for Black Friday and Christmas. I imagine it will be, and it is an absolutely awesome bundle. Cannot recommend it enough. It is so cool. Oh, nice. I've seen some clips from that show. It looks interesting. I haven't watched any of it, though. No full episodes yet. I'll probably watch it at some point. Oh boy, Days of Doom. And yes, I cannot wait for the Typhoon.
They'll be here in moments. We'll do what we can now. Our weapons are offline for maintenance, but we still have shields. If the enemy makes it past us, they'll have free access to the Federation space. We've got to hold the line.
Also, if you haven't already, check out my video on the Typhoon class up on YouTube. It is the most recent video. Let me get to that real quick. Link to that should be in chat. I think that link works. I'm like 90% sure it'll work. And yes, 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 it is Escort Night. So pull out all your favorite escorts and meet us at Wolf 359 instance number 1 for some fun. Ah, the Tamarin wasn't a battle cruiser, Pope. That was just a 5-foot cruiser. But not a battle cruiser.
Vessels at the nearby shipyard are...
Well, we'll be there for the entirety of the stream, so if you'd like to come along, show off your ship, and have some fun in TFOs with us, you are always welcome. Boom and boom.
Vessel on sensors. What is that thing? This? The evacuation force at the shipyard needs your help. Doom, Federation! The enemy's closing in.
Engineering crews, to your posts. I've got a plan. This is Lieutenant Commander. What?
Why is their Doomsday Machine stuck in the Proxima fleet yards? Alright,
Multiple enemy ships on sensors.
let's take care of this.
Back here.
Hey, why is the entire team over there? Surely I'm not the only one who's going to deliver warp cores, right? Team, is someone going to help me? Anybody? Hello? Hello? We don't need 3 people by the starbase. At least it'll arrive before Tuesday.
Direct hit!
Also playing the best music in the game. The Delta Quadrant song. It is simply the best music in STO. And I'm tired of pretending like it isn't. It simply is. Ba da 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 ba bum ba da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 bum 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba 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 ba. Every time you don't let me pick up a warp core, I blow up another ship like that Warper Interceptor. Because that's just the kind of person I am. Drop level 4. Whee! Oh, Interceptor. I wouldn't go there if I were you. we go. Whee! Jump and drop. Unfortunately, throwing an asteroid into the Doomsday Machine's mouth does not damage it. Confirmed. I tried. I certainly tried. Boo, asteroid doesn't have a matter reaction. It should. I need my rocks to be warp powered. This is part of the game, you know? It's part of the game! And it needs to be perfectly balanced. Also, there are no dreadnoughts in this TFO, which makes me very sad. It means I will, in fact, not be getting my gift. Alas. Nothing so disappointing as having recruited. Bum bum bum! Bum 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 bum! Oh, I didn't even pick up a wolf port. Dang it! Alright, let's try that again. A swarm of Romulan Thrais suddenly appears. Ever on your way to Wolf 359? Huh? Oh yeah, it's great because it puts me right into position. Very convenient. Let's see if you have enough control expertise or repel, you can drag the Doomsday Machine around, or they take the fun out of it. I'm pretty sure you can slow it down or even stop it with control abilities. I don't know if the bug to just completely break it still exists or not. But, I definitely know it's possible to screw with it quite a lot. Oh, gotcha. Whee! And different dodge. Doo-doo-doo-doo! I'm genuinely surprised I've managed to not die in this TFO yet. I'm normally pretty clumsy. I'm good at avoiding things. The other thing I need to not sit in front of is that Doomsday Machine. So far, it's been pretty easy. Come on, eat the warp core. Thank you. And let's fly. And prepare to jump. And it didn't drop my warp core. Love to see it. Whee! Let's pick up another warp core. Try that again, shall we? Full speed. And it didn't drop my warp core again. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Please give me my warp core. Thank you. Oh, I got a warp core drop that time. Aha! Nice! Whee! I do love the Hydra. This is such a fun ship to fly. Eat the warp core. You know you want to. Eat the warp core. It will taste delicious. Oh, great. TFO is almost over. That was fast.
Scott here. The Dreadnought warp core is ready. Feed it to the Doomsday machine before it makes a meal out of us. We shield it against the enemy weapons the best we can, but we don't have time to build another. Better make it count.
Can we just talk about the fact that they managed to build a Dreadnought core in 5 minutes? Because that is an insane taking.
Warning, ship is under attack. All wings.
Here we go.
Federation has a new weapon. It is now the priority target for the stars.
Ba 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 ba. I'm not compliant for anything yet. There we go. And we're good. Let's move forward a little bit more. And no, I guess I really didn't expect any less from Scotty. Pax, why did you pick up the warp core this time? Eat the warp core. Maybe we should stop hitting it with chronoton and let it move forward. There we go. GG team, nice work. Let's warp on out of here. Put some yummy ejected warp cores in my tiny daddy. Ooh, oh my God. I wish the auxiliary warp core ejection off of the Kelvin Constitution did damage against the Doomsday Machine. Canonically, it should. I want it to. Please. Oh, we have a lot more ships here than when I left. Some of these do not look like escorts. Storm isn't an escort. The Atlantis is kind of an escort. What other ships are there? The Nebula is not an escort. Which Nebula is this? It's kick-bashed. Ooh, the Monitor. Nice. Let's see, we got a Lexington. Connie 3. Alrighty. Oh, we've also got the, this is... Oh, the Tholian Orb Weaver. That's one I don't see too often. Yeah, there's also a host of singularity abilities that cause mayhem to it if fired down the center. Very true. Oh, sorry, not the Orb Weaver, the Mesh Weaver. Hey, Starfair. How's it going? Also, Paxo bringing on the next TFO that we do here. Same with you, Osiris and Ronnie. And gotcha. Do. Boo-boo! Same old, same new, same. That is fair. Are you all excited for the start of the next event tomorrow? We've got a T6 Typhoon coming! And I could not be more excited. T6 Typhoon. What else needs to be said? I have wanted this for a long time. Also, we got ground.
Welcome to Pariah 3.
I'm Lieutenant John Vanderveer. Oh yeah. Yes. In the random queue, there honestly are not as many. Most of the TFOs are just not in the random queue. Also, that is a hydrate. Make sure to stay hydrated, everybody. We're always staying hydrated here, Denver Game. All right, Vanderveer. Take down the wall. Next. When they load rate, I hydrate. True. Oh, I'm about to die. Let's not do that. Hydration is the most important thing. It is simply the most important.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, we got all the alarm bugs. Ooh, Romulan ale. My favorite. And an exclusive bundle with the Jamestown Pope. Ba bum ba bum bum.
Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
I bet it's a larval queen, but how could I possibly know that unless I've done this before? Secondary fire! How bad can it be? How bad could I possibly be? Let's see. I am the Lord, and I speak for the trees.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment, I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole! Walk that first step.
Come on, Vanderveer, hurry up. Come on, Vanderveer, I don't have all day. Come on, Vanderveer, we got things to do. Come on, Vanderveer, it's time to do. Leftover pizza. Ow. My Baul obelisks will save the day. They are the best offensive and defensive weapon. So, what was everybody up to this weekend? Anyone do anything fun? And now that it's Monday evening, it's not too early to start planning for the weekend, right? Also, haha, we're on advanced bug hunt. If I die here, I'm bad at the game. I am bad at the game, but those two things are completely unrelated. I live! Endeavor never dies! Nice, nice. I'm gonna fight this big old bug now. Go. Whee! I was gonna spawn in a bunch of stuff to bother it. Seems like a much easier way of dealing with this. Throw an agony field down. Bump, 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 bump. Da-da-da. Nice. Jamestown sleep ambiance when? I'd love that. Ow. There we go. And GG. Well done. Beam me as far away from this planet as I could possibly get, because I don't want to be here anymore.
He's dead, Jim.
Nick, are you jumping between sites? Are you having fun? Also, hello, Starfarer. And Ronnie, I will bring you in on the next one. I love that NX Escort, by the way. Is that the refit or the OG? Or the legendary? I forgot, there are 3. Apparently, it's the invalid entity name variant. My favorite variant. That and reminder that Peach Cobbler... Oh, nice! Peach Cobbler sounds delicious right about now. We've also now switched from our Hydra over to our Typhon. A very fun ship. I love this thing. Now I will get to spend the next few months trying to remember the difference between the Typhon and the Typhoon. 2 ships I really like, and I will have both at the same time, and totally won't be confusing at all. I totally won't refer to the Typhon as the Typhoon and the Typhoon as the Typhon. That would never happen. As you know, I have a fantastic grasp of the English language. Jesus Christ, Cuffs. Cuffs feels very strongly about Cobbler. But only specifically with Ice Cream. Oh, what a perfect TFO for this ship, because I can spam my pets and then do nothing else. Fantastic. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We also have the Cyclone. The Typhon, the Typhoon, the Cyclone. We have the Connie 3 from the Tyco. Yeah. Everything is fine. Wait for them to add the Tiberius class. Which one is that new rooter? Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to spam so many pets. Pets, pets, gonna spam the pets. Pets, pets, gonna spam the pets. Oh, I thought you meant there was a ship class called the Tiberius. So many pets. Leave nothing alive. Okay, that was fun. The Tycho Temporal Command Escort Carrier. There's only one ship I'm waiting on, Pope. I think you know which ship that is. Let me tell you about a ship I know. With a carrier pod on top. It's big. It's bad. It's the Jamestown.
Well done.
What else is big? I shudder to ask. There is a Ticonderoga class. There is a Ticonderoga class. I'm trying to remember which ships are Ticonderoga classes, though. The class name does sound familiar. I also have a ship called the USS Ticonderoga. I think my Shenzhou is called the USS Ticonderoga.
Satellite is back online.
Torpedoes, torpedoes, launching so many torpedoes. Torpedoes, torpedoes, launching so many torpedoes. Legendary Universe class. That would be something. Well, we got through that part fast. Alrighty. Now we set a bunch of mines and blow things up as they come in. Should be fun. What is everybody's go-to ship names out of curiosity? Like, whenever you get a new ship, what's the first name that tends to come to mind? You have a flagship name? What is it? Let me know in chat. Mine's a fairly simple one. Named after the space shuttle. Which, ironically, I had never actually seen in person until last year. Whatever the automator gives it. So bad. Varies from tune to tune. You've seen 3 of the 4 shuttles? Nice. I mean, let's see. So there's Endeavor. There's wow, why am I blanking on all of the spatial details? There's Discovery. There's Enterprise. There's also Pathfinder. Are you including Pathfinder? New Brooder? Atlantis, yes. Well, there isn't much left to challenge. And there's Endeavor, yeah. But what about Pathfinder? You can't forget about Pathfinder. While definitely not space-worthy, it is a completely scale model built version of a space shuttle. It is a space shuttle. I would consider it. I need that dreadnought! 2 out of 5. Let's go. Is the one in Florida a full-scale one? Also, the one that's in Space Camp Pathfinder, isn't that one's in Huntsville, Alabama. The Space Camp in Florida closed down some years ago. It's been gone for a while, which stinks. But the one in Huntsville is still open. Endeavor, you would get the Dreadnought either way because teammates can help with Endeavors, believe you or not. Well, it's not that I don't also get credit, but I have to do some amount of damage to the Dreadnought to get credit for it, Rachel. I do still need to shoot at it. So, people on the team just shooting at it will not get me credit for it unless I'm buffing them or something, which I wasn't doing. At least not to my knowledge. Maybe I threw out a concerted firepower, but I don't know. This isn't the sort of ship I pay too much attention to something like that for. This is very much just a random TFO kind of build. When your team's flying in a Challenger in honor of the shuttle. I like it. We also have the Challenger class. Sweet home Alabama. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama. Ba-da-da-da-da. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Don't bounce. Leveling your gem at Arc Tune with the Vanguard carrier, and it turns stupid slow. That sounds about right. It is a very fun ship, though, once you get it moving a little bit with the competitive engines. Also, yeah, the Viridian is super slow, but funny enough, it's probably not the slowest ship I've ever flown.
Refugee ships heading down escape route.
I don't think it takes a cake for the slowest turning. I think that might still be the assimilator. That thing was amazingly slow to turn. I can also only say that because I haven't flown a universe class. Ship never really interested me all that much. Jupiter feels like a pilot ship compared to the Vanguard. I had the Jupiter, but I thought that thing was slow as hell too. I can't wait for its remaster though. That'll get me to actually fly that thing more. I like super carriers. Carriers are awesome. The more carriers, the better. My mother. And that's fair, new router. Honestly, my biggest problem with the Jupiter is the lack of a primary spec. Because it's the only Federation carrier that doesn't have a primary spec. Vanguard thinks it's a giant science ship. I mean, the Jupiter is basically a giant science ship too. It's a science-focused ship for sure. I do declare. The Jamestown is a carrier with a full spec, maybe potentially someday. I could have given that team buff out at any time and just did not for some reason. How did we do? The Herc Swarm is vast. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to claim my rewards. Oh, I'll get them when I warp out. Whoopsie doodles! Alright. GG, y'all. Let's get switched back into the Hydra and get our team set up again. Gotcha, Osiris. See you later. Let me get Ronnie in the team here. Miss Klingon recruit again. It's the only recruit you haven't made a tune with. It's a really fun one to do. Plus, it nets you a free T6 ship, which is never a bad thing. Let's do this. We got our team together. Let's have some fun with it. All the invites have been sent out. Was it Stormheart sent an invite too? Ah, gotcha. Take your time, take your time. First City. I mean, I kind of like the way First City looks. It's just that it's less... It's set up like a city, which means it's slightly harder for me to find things. But I understand why it's set up that way. Though, ESD will always be my favorite. The revamp of ESD that happened years and years ago, honestly, they kind of nailed it with that one. Everything is perfect. Perfect. No notes. Awesome. I like Priority 1 streams. They're always fun. Oh, this map required a shuttle. Oh boy! It's vault time! My favorite. You don't like people yelling at you? Whee! Also, I'm sure Nick must be getting annoyed. I've gone quite a long time without dying. I'll probably switch it up to Elite so I get blown up more, Nick. Don't worry. Whee! Oh no, somebody got DC'd. Who'd we lose? Oh, that's not the person we brought in. Who didn't get added to the team just then? Who did we lose? We lost to Ronnie, it looks like. Ronnie, did you get DC'd? Free Typhoon starts tomorrow, and I could not be more excited. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm going to end up buying the event out. That's how much I like that ship. I am very close to being convinced to. Either way, in case I need to say it, but a visual video on the Typhoon will absolutely be going live tomorrow. So make sure to check out the YouTube for that. Because it is absolutely positively going live tomorrow. Got it all planned out. Oh boy, and now we wait. Oh right, but this is the advanced version, so it auto progresses us to the next thing. We don't have to wait for the rest of the timer, which is fantastic. Oh, we got Bolt Weavers! Let's have some fun. Since they're put lower deck ship in, you're expecting a Ferengi and Spice Cat to deliver so eventually. What lower deck ship? Do you mean Nova 1? Go into infinity. You love calling Vault Ensnared the British TFO because you spent so much time waiting in queue just to wait some more. Love it. Did we blow up all the Vault Weavers? Or might be some on the other side of the station. Yep, there. Boom, and also speaking of which, is my event thing done for today? Yes, it is. Great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ba-na-na. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Ba-da-da. I see more Vault Weavers. Oh, there. I see more Vault Weavers. Hello, Vault Weavers. Goodbye, Vault Weavers. More speed! Keep going! Anyone planning on picking up Nova 1 when it launches, by the way? Let's see, if they add the pack, the Dreadnought would it be a lockbox or Lobby ship? Probably a lockbox ship because it's been years since we've gotten a new Lobby ship. You love Escort, says them compromise some of the cooler ships in Star Trek, but in game it suck with anything short of Dreadnought's level of health. What? I mean, it's less about like just pure survivability. A lot of it's down to just doing enough damage to kill the enemy before they blow you up. That's the general philosophy of most of my escorts. I wouldn't say any of them are built super well for survivability. And I'm not planning on picking up the Nova. I might get it on Dribble to do a visual video on it, but that's about it. I've just never been super big on pilot ships. But I think escorts can be a lot of fun, Dark. If you ever need help building out an escort, feel free to reach out. Well, I'm not nearly as much of an expert. I can definitely build out a good escort for getting through advanced and elite TFOs without too much of a problem. Of course, I'll say that, and then as I do these TFOs, I will get the crap blown out of me on multiple occasions. Trust me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to target the first ship that uses feedback pulse to hit with directed energy weapons. Because I'm a good pilot. cannot fathom how it's at 40% complete. We have been absolutely demolishing all of these Vault Weavers. The game is very unforgiving with its progress. It's more unforgiving than it is in Elite, to be honest. Me neither. Normally, it barely makes it to 20%. I'm surprised it made it all the way to 40. And we're destroying these Vault Weavers pretty quickly. I guess it's just gotten faster. Who knows? I've also never failed this TFO. I wonder what happens if you do. Does the whole vault just disappear?
Napoleon Web is collapsing. Excellent. The vault is secure.
One of the best voice actors in history. Welcome in, everybody, from the Dark Mom Consortium. How is it going tonight? Great to see everybody. Also, we killed everything too fast, and now we have to wait. Oopsie doodles. Let me get you a shout out, Dark Mom. How was the stream? Also, I've never used the new collaborate thing. How does it work? So if I click accept here, what does it do? And of course it doesn't let me. Dark Mom, I will try this on another day because I use Edge. So you can't use stream together on there apparently, which is super duper duper annoying. Are you gonna make me verify? Oh yeah, you'll make me verify. But luckily I can do it through my phone, so I don't have to do it through my email. Let us see, let us see, let us see. Can I get this thing working? Can I get it working? I think I have it working. Testing, maybe. Wow, okay, hang on. My ad blocker on Google Chrome also just updated, so it opened up 8 tabs of your ad block has been updated. Very, very, very helpful information. Thank you, ad block, for keeping my computer ad free. Is the stream frozen on everybody else's side? That would be weird. Also, Dark Mom, if you're talking in chat, I can't hear you. That is fair. Also, the TFO finally just timed out. Oh. Alright. On the plus side, I think I now have Stream Together working. For future reference. I think I have it working. I'll have to try it another night. But welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing on this very, very fine Monday evening? You are live with Endeavor Gaming tonight. We are celebrating Escort night here on the channel. So I am in my Hydra. I'm also now about to switch back to the other Escort I'm featuring tonight. And I'm I almost got it wrong again. The Typhon class escort carrier. Not to be confused with the Typhoon class, which is a battleship. Typhons, Typhoons, Cyclones. It's totally not confusing. I know. And Osiris, are you back? Oh, how's the Achilles bugged? Captain Wit. Oh, how big it is. I mean, she is quite a large ship, and I love it. I think the Achilles looks absolutely fantastic, not gonna lie. I think that was my favorite of the 3 visual videos I did. I really like the Achilles, and I like the DS9 shots I got to do with it. Gotcha, gotcha. Team invite has been sent, so let's get ready to rumble. Oh, Ronnie, it gave you an AFK penalty when you got kicked. I will bring you back in 30 minutes. Did it DC you or something? Because I know you got kicked from the very beginning of the vault. What happened? Dang. We're also going to pick up the heat a little bit. As I said, Nick wants to see some explosions, so we're going to get some explosions. Hopefully not entirely from me. Also, yeah, Raiders are considered escorts. Raiders, escorts, escort carriers, destroyers, warships. I would put all of those in the escort class. Though everything in my mind just boils down to being an escort, a cruiser, a dreadnought, or a science ship, or a frigate, I guess. And even frigates I would kind of rope into the carrier thing. But yeah, fun internal thing. The way that the game tends to categorize everything. Everything is a pet / shuttle, a runabout, a frigate, a cruiser, a dreadnought, a science ship, or an escort. Or, like a station. Depends on the carrier. So a flight deck carrier is a cruiser. A standard carrier is a science ship. An escort carrier is an escort, and a strike wing escort is also an escort. But a just standard carrier like the Jupiter or the Iwani or something, those would be science ships. Here we go. The Achilles is a heavy escort as far as I'm concerned. Also, Dark said, if I slap enough turn rate console on your simulator, can it turn like an escort? Does that count? I mean, in my head, it totally does. You should see the video I did on a bunch of simulators doing the Breach TFO. Also, we failed the optional. Big oof.
I need to speak with you. damage control.
What's the red? Why do they call the Achilles as a heavy destroyer? Well, they do call the Achilles a heavy destroyer.
I think the Alachi are back, and they're abducting the repair teams. Get out there and stop them.
We need speed. Be free, Sub-Lieutenant. Ah! Be free, Sub-Lieutenant. Oh, the Rex. The Rex is absolutely an escort. Ow. Never get a video of one Stuff 5 Universe classes doing the briefs. That was mad. That was absolutely fantastic. Loved every minute of that. I think Sphinx was one of those Universe classes, if I'm not mistaken. I think Sphinx was a part of it. Ah! I got a spider on me. You're free, Mr. Engineer. Now go, run, be free. They grow up so fast.
I need to speak with you in damage control.
I think he needs to speak to us in damage
But
control.
there's an Alachi force in main engineering trying to sabotage our Singularity Core. Take them out.
I'm very excited for the Typhoon. Getting the device. Getting the device. Getting the device. All done. GG. Let's beam on up. Let us see, let us see, let us see. The Excalibur class. That would be kind of cool. I would take that. I will scream it to the heavens until it maybe potentially happens. There's only one ship I want to see in game, and it's a flight deck carrier that's 5'3". Let's make it happen, captains. I know it's basically a frigate, but the Quajon ship is basically an escort, right? It's a pilot frigate. It is the weirdest ship in my opinion. It has a commander engineering seat. I think that makes it a frigate, which is a cruiser subtype. It's just a pilot cruiser. It is the only one. You could definitely make the argument for it being an escort, but it's got that commander engineering seat. Have a fantastic night, Andrew. warping. Oh boy, Starbase 1. I wonder which Starbase 1 we got.
Listen up.
Ah, the Borg Klingon one. Boo! I want to fight Borg. Gotcha, gotcha. In that case, we'll probably be able to bring you in on the next CFO that we do, Ronnie. Thanks for letting me know.
Here they come.
Fire everything. Do you think I've brought in enough pets? Be honest. Do I have enough? 'Cause I kind of don't think I have enough. Let's buff our pets while we're at it. It's a dream to fly, not gonna lie, and the animations are so clean for it. Constantly disassembling and reassembling itself as you do the pilot maneuvers. Oh, that is so true. And I do love the ship. I have it. Plus, it's got a little cat inside, and I love that. Yes, everything is exploding. Nothing is surviving. We've created a minefield of actual mines and Tholian warp crystals, just the way I like it. Got all of the explosions running, running. On design flaw that corrects you slightly. Unless they update the model. Last time we looked in the cockpit, you can see where the seats are, but no one is sitting in them. Yeah, there's nothing in the seats. There's just the cat on the bridge. Headcanon. The cat is flying the starship. Changed my mind. Grudge can fly the starship. Only person that needs to be in there. What is the class of starship do I have? The one I'm flying right now is a Typhon class escort carrier. It is one of the ships out of the Heritage Bundle, so you might recognize it from a previous Star Trek game. And it is my torpedo and pet spam. And it is very good at what it does. Boom! And I do, D-Wayne. I really do. That would be absolutely awesome. Oh, I am way too close. I didn't know those torpedoes were still in the air! I thought they'd already hit something!
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits.
I didn't know! I thought they had already exploded. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Not gonna lie, you were surprised the Typhon was the size of yours. Imagine being based like a small star base in size, not an escort. Well, keep in mind, the Typhon is super duper small. There is a much bigger variant of this ship called the Valkyrie class, but that is a fan design ship, which is why it wouldn't get added to game. Sort of in the same vein of why the Beamtown probably isn't playable and won't be playable, is because fan designs aren't something that STO can really get away with doing because of licensing stuff. A lot of legal things.
Here come the Klingon battleships.
But yeah, to answer your question, there is a much larger version of the ship called the Valkyrie. It looks very similar. It's just a lot larger, and it has 6 nacelles instead of 4, if I'm not mistaken. But she is a massive structure. Bonus damage. We got bonus damage. Tough little ship. Little. Ah, things are exploding just the way I would like. Whee! Have all the ships escaped? Think we're good? Let's do the cleanup then. Oh, that ship didn't last very long. You do wonder and hope that maybe the 32nd century Breen Dreadnought would be the winter ship this year, but you already think STO is already struggling sometime with how large some of the biggest ships are from point of view. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the winter event ship could be, but that would be a kind of cool one. Maybe a smaller variant of it, perhaps. Like, the Viridian was scaled down to be playable in game. Maybe they could do something similar with the Breen Dreadnought. We could also get their new cryo suit from Season 5 of Discovery. That'd be kind of cool. I am almost done with my Dreadnought endeavor for the day. We are so very close. I just need one more! One more Dreadnought. I don't care what Dreadnought it is. I just need one more Dreadnought. All right. RA Borg? Yeah. They both do. They both definitely do. Yeah, it took me a minute, but yeah, you're right. They both definitely do. Not gonna lie, you don't know how you feel about seeing what the Breen actually looked like. I feel like a lot of their Shaman characters race trying to guess what they looked like under the Star Wars masks. I like that they gave an explanation that made some semblance of sense. That they don't need refrigeration suits, but it's helpful for them. Because DS9 did have that throwaway line about how their world is quite temperate, but they still use refrigeration suits. I think Discovery gave a lot of depth and world building to the Breen. I get why the mystery was a really cool thing, but it's not like any other show had really brought up the Breen until Discovery did anyway. So it doesn't really bother me all that much. Honestly, I really enjoyed the season. I love space mysteries. It's one of the things I liked about season 1 of Picard, and it's why I like season 5 Discovery. Space mysteries are my favorite plot point. Yeah, honestly, Strange New Worlds, I think, has a lot of really cool standout episodes, but sometimes they do kind of weird things with things that don't make a lot of sense to me. What they did with the Gorn was very strange to me, and what they are currently doing with Vulcans is also kind of a strange one to me too. So, did you guys see that like clip of the one of the new episodes that's going to be in Strange New Worlds in the next season? So the whole thing was that they inject some of the crew members with Vulcan DNA so that they can do something on an away mission with Vulcans. But then they talk about being, oh, we're so much more efficient now, and all I was thinking was, okay, but like having Vulcan DNA isn't what gives you control over your emotions. Vulcans have to train to do that, and that's like the whole thing. They're just as emotional. They just work to control their emotion. Like injecting yourself with Vulcan DNA won't just like make you logical. That's not how that works. That was a weird, like, I get that the whole point of the episode is to like have the sort of running joke of it, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, I'm sure the episode will be fine, but that was just a weird thing to do, in my opinion. I don't know. Also, yeah, the ending with the reveal with Kovic was so awesome. That being said, I do like how they make the Gorn like super scary. Making them xenomorphs, yeah. Hand wavy sci-fi stuff. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Still, it's weird. That's just my take. Starbase is secure. Other sound. To the shipyard. Torpedoes away. I'm not throwing off a bunch of gravity wells. I just have the one. I have a fast-ish cooldown on it, but that's about it. I might have aftershock gravity wells, but I don't think I'm using that duty officer on this build. No, see, the cooldown just jumped from 50 seconds to about 30 seconds. That's a boiler proc right there. Boom. Alright. Now it's time to protect some of the troop transfers. Strange New Worlds, Gorn would have clapped the Klingon Empire if the events of STO were canon. Honestly, that's a pretty fair point. You're probably right there. I think that the Strange New Worlds Gorn would have not taken the whole enslavement by the Klingon Empire very well. I don't think that the Klingons would have survived that fight. Welcome back. We'll bring in on the next CFO then. Welcome back, Rachel. Ba, 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 ba. Awesome, nice. Man, I remember Planet Side 2 on the PlayStation 3. That used to be my game back in the day. That was my jam. I was good at it too. I didn't really understand what was going on most of the time, but I thought it was fun. I played that in Ace Combat, Assault Horizon for a while. I was good at that too. I had that weird jet with the inverted wings that was red and had the laser cannon on it. I was having fun. Hey, why am I the only one on the side now? Everybody abandoned me. I'm all alone on the shipyard side. I'm all alone on the shipyard side. All alone. On the shipyard side. All alone. On the shipyard side of things. Oh no. Oh no. Love some plans that do, but your friends got lives no one to play with. So valid. Overload the phase cannon. Whee! Oh, I did not see that gateway. I'm coming. I'm coming to save you. You are saved. Woo! Are you winning? And if so, what ship am I using? You just got here? I am winning, and I am in the Typhon class Escort carrier. It is one of the ships from the Heritage Bundle in Star Trek Online, and hails from an old Star Trek game. And it is my torpedo and pet spam ship, and it is very good at what it does. Thinking about the changes to the Gorn, you like Strange New World ship designs for them, very different from the usual in the way that also fits the aggression that they have now. Oh, I agree. The Gorn ship designs, fantastic. 10 out of 10. No notes. I love how alien they look. Love everything about it. I think they're great. Let's see, speaking of the Typhon, and ever the brownies you caught at the beach cobbler factory are actually kind of the size of the Typhon costs an STO. Oh. I could use a giant brownie that big. Brownies are delicious. Hey, don't you dare badmouth my fidget spinner of death. I will not take any slander of that ship here. That cruiser tried to EMP. I don't appreciate that very much. Alright, last phase, here we go. A Herald Dreadnought has entered the system. Stop it, before it can break into the Great Hall. Wait, that's the wrong TFO. Wrong script. Iodon Dreadnought is dead. All fighters attack! No survivors! That cruiser was having a really bad time. Strange New Worlds of Nerve hit and miss as a series for you, but your favorite episode is the crossover with Lower Decks. That one and the musical episode. I will not hear anyone out. The musical episode was so amazing. And the soundtrack was absolute fire. I have it on vinyl. It is that good. Honestly, again, I don't know if this is a hot opinion or not, but I don't like the way Strange New Worlds has handled Vulcans, just in general. They've made Vulcans kind of weird. They have made the sort of control over emotions a thing that is intrinsic of their species rather than something that is taught and trained and perfected, which I find kind of problematic. It also sort of dehumanizes Vulcans to an extent, and it makes a lot of the stuff that Spock goes through less memorable, I would say. Oh. Also, I'll be reforming the team in a second. Do 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 do. Ba-da, ba-da, da, 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 da. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba. Ba ba da 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 ba 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 da ba. Ah, yes, their total is 4 seasons of Enterprise for Vulcans, and their lore is 2/3 of the series. I loved Star Trek Enterprise. I liked watching humans be super bad at space travel. I will not deny that. The costume and makeuping department of Strange New Worlds does not miss. They simply just do not miss. I have no comment on the design of things, to be honest. They simply do not miss. Da, 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 da. Ronnie, how did you get put on another AFK timer? You were shooting during that, right? You were over at the Starbase. We need Pike's hairstyle and still. I 120% agree. It sounds like the game is being stingy with its AFK penalties again. I wonder if they made a change to it or something, because... Also, PAX makes a great point. We don't have Strange New Worlds uniforms yet. We have the Discovery ones, and we have, what is it called? The Kelvin ones. But I think that's it. Also, I just realized we have more people sitting over here. Hello! How's it going, everybody over here? I see JB. I also see Cart. How's it going, guys? The reinforcements have arrived! Also, Anthony Taylor is over here. Never happened to you? That's a new one. I mean, we should still have time. Also, let me try to get everybody else in here. Anthony, I'll bring it on this one, and JB and Card and Bruce, I will bring all of you in on the next TFO that we do here. We have half the Strange New Worlds uniforms. The pants and boots come with the 2059 away team armor. Good point. I do hope we get those uniforms at some point. Let's see, you're going to dip and continue to cough for as long as that. I hope you feel better soon. Ah, we got ground. You dodged a bullet, JB. Where are we going? Oh, we're doing Rhino Station again. Also, hey, I finally got my last Dreadnought. It's perk point time, level 509. Yay, all the choices are ground. That's so cool. Max health. Ground. Oh, yeah. We are going to be the best ground person ever. Haha. Bum 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 na 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 na. It's going pretty good, JB. How about yourself? I think we both know that I can't. What have you been up to? Also, Captain Wit, so am I. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Oh, nice. What ship are you building out? How's it going, Solak? Ooh, auxiliary phaser cannons due side. Are you building it out on the Vesta, or are you using a different ship? Oh, nice, the checkoff. I like that ship. I like that ship a lot. One more device. We failed the optional. All you have left for Endeavor is... Oh, all you have left for Endeavors is melee damaging heavy bother to guard for that. Never ever use melee. Take away all your weapons, and you'll have to melee. If you want to escape the Colosseum alive.
People aren't responding. Which make the Alachi are back, and they're abducting the repair teams. Get out there and stop them.
Yes, sir, Mr. Romulan, sir. Let's go, strike team. Be free! Without weapons, Chorog just needs to breathe on the enemy to take them down. That's pretty fair. You got one hell of a ground build, though, don't you? I'm being chased, I'm being chased. Ah! Get out from behind there. How/why are you still alive? Gotta remember that. There was a crossover in the comic with a Starfleet encountered by Xenomorph Hive. That sounds terrifying. Gotta make a do-side build on the Terran Trailblazer on your side too. Nice. I know Cinder has a do-side build on their Trailblazer. Or it's a Trailblazer that has direct energy weapons on it, I know. Showing me a little bit of that for their flagship. And done. Easy win. Beam me up. Alrighty, let's get everybody else in here. Also, where did Solak go? He disappeared. And yeah, that was Universal. Solak, where did you go? I could have sworn I saw you here before I left. Did you log out? Oh, At any rate, JB, I sent you a team invite if you'd like to come along. I think we've got time for one more TFO here before we wrap up for the night. And then I will be heading to bed for the evening. Ooh, we got a hydrate. How's it going, Cat? Let's see, you've got a side short build with the Trailblazer on your main. Very nice, very nice, very nice. It is Monday. The, I don't know, 4th best day of the week. Maybe the 5th best day of the week. You know, you actually don't have a main in STO. Oh, I do. It's this one. Ah, I love that for our last TFO of the night. We get the single longest one in the game. Very nice, very nice. And that's another hydrate. Alrighty, let's get this party started. Oh, look at all that cannon fire. I am staying hydrated. Thank you. Boom, boom, kaboom. Have fun with those torps. You have a strat. You need to park in front of the tower and hit disconnect on the board so another ship provides cover fire. I mean, yeah, that would certainly be a way of doing it, but I'm the only one over here, so that doesn't really work out. Also, if you get hit by something like a plasma torpedo, then the DOT stops you, and then you'd be stuck with not saving that ship in time, which is why I don't do that. That's also considerably less fun. Thank God I was able to immune that torpedo. That would have been super annoying. Also, we got the optional. So we're ready to move on to the next phase. Next phase, let's go. Oh, that simulator is being annoying. I think we're all good now. Hello, heavy bioship. Goodbye, heavy bioship. That managed to hurt me quite a lot just then. Ooh. Ow. At least my pets are still holding up well. Also, what's good about a torp code is that the Lord can't kill you with feedback pulls. That is very true. It's one of the reasons why I love torpedo builds so much, especially for random TFOs. It is a very safe build tech to go with, because I don't think there are really any factions that actively counter a torpedo build. Plenty of things counter directed energy weapon builds. Anything with a feedback pulse is countering energy weapon builds. But how do you counter torpedoes? Woo! Next group, bring them on. Oh, hello, simulator. At least you're not a mirror board simulator. It means you're not going to use that really crappy ability that kills me. We still need to free 2 more ships in the next minute. I think we can do it, but it'll be close. Turn the tide is up. Let's get the last of those ships free. We're at 13 out of 15. There's one on my end. Should be the last one. DOT finish up. Crap. Done. Alright, we're good. Now it's time for Voth, right? Voth had feedback pulls too. Time to not get blown up by them, since we're in a torpedo build. Bring it on. take enough out. Another ship free. We're on a roll. Nice. Oh boy, we're caught in a bubble. I don't like the bubble. Let me out of the bubble. Cover. Alright, we're at 8 out of 15. We're already over halfway there. I think we got this. I get these ships off my back. Boom. 11 out of 15. I think we got this. Just keep up the pressure. Ow. Ooh, come on. I need the ship down yesterday. Boom. Alright. 13 out of 15. We got 30 seconds left. 14 out of 15. Just need one more ship. 15 out of 15. We are good to go. Nice job, team. Let's finish this up.
The collective will not fall here. I will not allow it.
You will be eliminated.
Do this. Take him down. Torpedoes away. And now for the board. Boom, boom, and boom. We are done. Nice job, nice job. I think that's a solid GG. Let's go ahead and warp on out of here. Great job, everybody. But alrighty, we are now just a little bit past 10 o'clock, so we are going to wrap up the stream here for the night. It has been a ton of fun running TFOs with you all tonight, celebrating the return of Escort Night here on the channel. Got to have fun with some of our favorite escorts, the Hydra, as well as the Typhon class. Absolutely awesome ship. Cannot wait. The new event starts tomorrow. It will net you a free T6 Typhoon class battlecruiser. It is Temporal Command. It looks absolutely awesome. I gave my initial thoughts of that ship over on the YouTube channel, so make sure to go check that out. And we will have a visual overview of that ship tomorrow, so make sure to check it out. If you enjoyed the stream and want to see more, consider dropping a follow. It helps the channel grow every single day, and you know I always appreciate it. Also, head over to our YouTube and click that subscribe button to get informed every time we drop a new video, and become a channel member to get early access to ship visual videos as well as a couple of other goodies. The link to our Discord is in chat on both ends now, and you can find that link and many more at our main website, www.endeavorgaming.com. Alrighty, I will see everybody potentially tomorrow for a stream. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening, and if I don't see you, a great week. As always, you have been live with Endeavor Gaming, and remember to keep calm and game on.